Wansapurna Dewage David alias Gongale Goda Banda was the leader of the 1848 rebellion, pretender to the throne of Kandy and a national hero of Sri Lanka. Early life. Born on 13 March 1809 in Gongalegoda as the second son of Wansapurna Dewage Sinchia Fernando, he had been employed by the police and was engaged in transport work on the Kandy road and came to reside at Gongalegoda Banda, where he became a popular figure among the Kandians. At the age of 35 he married the daughter of Gongalegoda Banda. 1848 rebellion. He was seen at the Dalada Maligua just before the 1848 rebellion broke out. Gongalegoda Banda led the protest march regarding unjustifiable taxes which was held on 6 July 1848 near the Kandy Catchery. The rebellion was the first major uprising against the British since the UVA rebellion in 1818. The anti-colonial movement on the island in 1848 was led by leaders such as Gongalegoda Banda, Purane Ppu, Dingi Rala, who were supported by many of the local people. Proclamation of the King. On 26 July 1848, the leaders and the supporters entered the historic Damballa Vihara and the Gongalegoda Bandi was crowned by the head priest of Damballa, Ven. Jaranagama Thera. According to the head priest of Damballa, Gongalegoda Banda was called Sri Wikrama Siddharpi and spoke fluently in his own language, Sinhala. He asked the people whether you are on the side of the Buddhist or British. On this historic day Dines, his brother, was declared the sub-king and Dingi Rala as the Prince of South Kerala. Purane Ppu was appointed as the Prime Minister of the sword-bearer to Gongalegoda Banda. Purane Ppu attended the consecration ceremony of Gongalegoda Banda with 400 others. After the proclamation of the king, he left Damballa with his army via Matale to capture Kandy from the British. On 28 July 1848 they raided Fort McDowell in Matale, causing much loss to the British amidst well-fortified resistance. They attacked government buildings, especially the Matale Catchery, and destroyed the tax records. Simultaneously, Dingi Rala instigated attacks in Karanagala, where 8 people were shot dead by the British Army. The British governor, Lord Torrington, declared martial law on 29 July 1848 and 31 July in Kandy and Karanagala respectively. The rebellion fails. The rebellion was aborted after several Kerala Mahatmas betrayed the rebels for rewards from the British, resulting in the arrest of Purane Ppu on 29 July 1848 at Wansapurna. Gongalegoda Banda and his elder brother Dines escaped and went into hiding. The governor issued a warrant on Gongalegoda Banda for his arrest and a reward of £150 to be given to anyone who gave information of his whereabouts. Trial and exile. On 21 September 1848, Gongalegoda Banda was arrested by the Malay soldiers at Ilkaduwa and was brought to Kandy. The trial of Gongalegoda Banda commenced on 27 November at the Supreme Court Sessions in Kandy. He was charged of high treason for claiming he himself as the king of Kandy, declaring as a descendant of the Kandy kings, ongoing and waging war against the British. He bravely declared that he was guilty of all the above charges. The judgment of the Supreme Court was that he would be hanged on 1 January 1849. However, on an appeal made by Gongalegoda Banda to the governor, a proclamation was issued on 29 December 1848 to amend the death sentence to flogging 100 times and exile. On 1 January 1849, Gongalegoda Banda was flogged 100 times in Kandy before a large gathering of people and sent into exile in Malacca. Governor Lord Torrington, writing a dispatch to the the Secretary of State informed that deportation for life was more severe than death penalty. By deporting Gongalegoda Banda, governor instilled a permanent fear among the inhabitants for future rebellion against the British rule. Gongalegoda Banda, who was exiled to Malacca, arrived there on 3 May 1849. He died on 1 December 1849 in Malacca, which was reported by Tiki Banda Dunuwila, who was also exiled there.